guys, today's video will be makeup but also a few simple hair hacks. Yay! So first things first, just like your skin, hair needs hydration and lots of love too. So it doesn't matter what hair type you have, I definitely recommend using some sort of leave-in conditioner or heat protector. So I'm going to go in with Davines hair milk, oil milk. It's beautiful. So you just focus on the mids and ends. Main thing as well is to towel dry your hair. You don't want it oversaturated, otherwise the water will be a barrier to the product. So you just spray it through. Mine's almost finished, you can tell I love it. Ooh, it smells heavenly. And then you're just going to comb it through. It's not really for the roots, but if you want volume, then you can use a volumizing product. So I'm just going to show you really few simple things. What I would first do is literally just tip my head over, and then I will work through the volume on the head. If you have really thick hair and you don't want extra volume, then just focus on brushing your hair kind of down and smoothing forward and down and around the shape of the head, hugging the head. And the reason I say not to use a serum on its own is because even though serums are great for shine and frizz, is not enough to repair or strengthen the hair. Alright, so you can see all the body I got in there. It's grand. Super grand. The easiest way to smooth your hair is with a flat paddle brush and going down, aiming with your nozzle down. Nozzles are very important, best friend. Mwah. If you don't have a nozzle on, this is just going to disperse the air and your hair all over the place. But your nozzle will direct the heat. And another tip that you can do is, if you've obviously got, I've got quite fine hair, if you've got thicker and longer hair, you can separate it. Let's pin you out the way. Hello. And then you can take your hand and smooth down, stretching the hair. So this is creating tension without using a brush. And then you focus on the roots, which tend to be a lot more curly or frizzy. And then you can hold it down. Watch your fingertips though from burning. And then you can come through again and then smooth your ends all the way down. Obviously using a round brush will get more smoothness in the ends, but this is just the easy at-home hack. Tangle teasers are life, your best friend. No knots, no fuss, doesn't hurt. And then like I said, the easiest is to use just a flat brush. Or if you've got thicker, curlier hair, you can go in with a double bristle brush. And what it does is it's got extra tension and helps to smooth and stretch the hair, so it's easier as well and adds shine. Okay, so another tip while you are blow drying your hair, because hair sets alpha to beta, so it sets from hot to cold and wet to dry. That's why once you've had a beautiful blow dry and you get moisture on it again, it tends to fall out because the moisture is taking it back to its alpha state from its beta. So what you can do is, while your hair still has heat on it, you can roll it and pin it, and then you're going to get extra root lift as well. So you literally just take a section, not wider than the width of 2 fingers basically, is that right? 2 inches. And then you just roll it, make sure to keep the ends in, and pin. And the reason I'm starting from the top is because then that gives us more height as well. If you start below, you will tend to hang it low. Too much weight, I'm not down. What? Tiny trick if you want to do a nice flick is, you can pop some sellotape. I've got white tape here, but you can use sellotape, and then just follow the corner of your eye where you'd like that dramatic flick and stick.
but maybe that's a lie. Honey, what's the hurry? Won't you stay inside? Remember not to get too close to stars. You're never gonna give you love like ours. Where did you go? I should know, but it's cold and I don't wanna be lonely. So show me the way home. I can't lose another love.
Okay, what do you think of my crazy look? Tad mad. Went by. Tad mad. Okay. Go, keep going, go, keep going. See? Check that volume. See how that's it? Woo! Volume. See what product can do. Your best friend. Definitely goes to makeup now. What people do is they flick their hair over as well after blow dry sometimes. There you go, I think I'm ready. Nah, wouldn't leave me like this, would I? No. The reason I'm not waving my hair for you is also not only because I'm standing in the bath, but because I'm going to do a gel look for you today. But first, let's do a braid. So same thing, I've got short, quite fine damaged hair at the moment, so it's not the best hair to be working on, but you guys keep asking me, so I thought I should do it, especially seeing as I'm only making makeup videos, and I'm a hairdresser, so it seemed fitting. So I've just clipped that out the way, I've split my head in half there. Then you take a section on top, split into 3 even sections if you can, and then I braid under. I find if I braid under, I get a tighter hold for myself. It's easier, and then you get a bit more of that braided effect. So you're just going to grab in hair each time. This is a great look if you haven't washed your hair as well, if you just want to pop it back. Oh no, this is not looking good actually. Scratch that. Okay, let's try again. 3 sections. 1, 2, 3. So first braid the first section around, then grab a piece of hair. Some people like to use a comb. I find easier if I don't have that many fingers. Keep it simple. Can you see what I'm doing, guys? So you're just adding in hair each time and twisting under. Also, a little joke braid can be a facelift. So you can use an elastic or you can use clips. If you leave a bit of the ends out, keeps it a bit modern as well. Get out a bit of this baby fluff and also stretch out your braid, make it a bit more lived in, modern. Okay, this side is trickier because I have literally less hair. But no matter, it is always possible. So another tip while you guys are at home, and if anybody has any roots that are driving them crazy, you can use baby powder for blondes, tapioca powder, or worst case, I assume normal kitchen flour would work. Who knows, desperate times call for desperate measures, but please do not reach for any at-home bleach box size or anything. You guys will be very sad when it is not the result that you want, and you'll have to spend a lot of money to fix it, and we don't want that. So hang in there, enjoy the fact that you can embrace yourself, your natural, beautiful self. Give the hair a break as well. We have heat damage, color damage, environmental damage. That's also why I'm saying a heat protector or leave-in conditioner is so necessary and essential. Hair needs love, lots and lots of love. Moisture, hydration, repair, nourishing. Those are the key words that you want to look for when purchasing products. Depending on hair type, of course, but you can use a different shampoo with a different conditioner. For example, bleached fine hair. I need something light as a shampoo, volumizing, light moisture or hydration, but then as a conditioner I need something quite repairing, strengthening, nourishing. So that's why you can mix and match. It's not like you can only use one thing and that's it. It's also good to play around, try different brands, try different fragrances. We are of course attracted to the packaging and the fragrance, and these days a lot of people are also quite aware of the environment and your own bodies as well, going a lot more natural, which is beautiful. But send any questions if you need some help. I don't want to get too much into that, but yeah, look at your hair like a map, a puzzle. It needs different things in different areas. Curly hair tends to be quite greasy on top because your oils get stuck here and the ends tend to be quite dry. So then you need something that can kind of cleanse, exfoliate, stimulate, remove some of the buildup of the oils and sebums, but not be over heavy. And then your ends, of course, need the heavier, nourishing, moisturizing, conditioning lots of love. But yeah, so that's a cute little braid, messy braid. It's one of my favorite looks. Suits everyone, quite easy to wear, and it's great if your hair is a little bit messy, dirty, but you need to look at least presentable for, I don't know, a work conference call, or maybe you just want to feel a bit cute. Okay, so now I'm going to show you something that doesn't suit, I don't say doesn't suit everyone, it might not appeal to everyone, that's the better word, is a gelled look. It's one of my favorite things to do. I think it's quite cool, it's quite fun, it's a bit edgy, but it also, it's quite sexy. You feel great, you feel powerful, but not everybody loves it. So as long as you enjoy it and you feel good and you feel powerful, then I say rock it. But what I would do is you kind of, you need a gel, or another hair hack, which is beautiful, is to use a conditioner or a leave-in treatment. Ooh, there you go, there's another hair hack style, how about that? So I'm going to use, I've got this Kevin Murphy Repair Me, and I'm just going to leave that in my hair. So, like I said, you can use gel, but if you want to treat your hair at the same time, you can use a conditioner or treatment while you're on the go, or bathing, maybe not bathing because you'll lean on it, but yeah, if you're cleaning the house, if you're on a shopping run. So I'll just work it through, start at the back, and comb it down. It also depends how slick Rick you want to go. If you want it quite slick and to stay all day, then use a gel, because that's just going to be longer hold, also extra shiny. But if you don't mind it being a bit looser later in the day, then using the conditioner or treatment, or a curl cream, even a leave-in conditioning spray. It's not that heavy for it, but you can try. It's also good to dump the hair down before. You also like to mix different products. When I'm at work, I'll just grab a bunch of different things, I'll spritz something in, then use a cream, then use a hairspray. So you can always layer it and build it. Hello. Got some Bowie going on now. Gorgeous. You can also do just straight back, or you can do with the side part. This is also fabulous if you're on day 3 of not washing your hair, even day 4, because then you don't have to wash your hair because you've got product in. So guys, hair needs the natural oils. We need the sebum that our scalp creates. It's full of, let's say, vitamins and minerals, natural vitamins and minerals that our own body makes for ourselves. And if you're not getting them, if you're washing your hair too frequently, then your body starts to overproduce. It's not going to appeal to everyone, and I've had my fair share of comments of people not liking it, but I don't care. I love gelling my hair. Like I said, it feels great, it feels sassy, it feels sexy, powerful. And it's just also just great to get your hair out of your face sometimes. So, this is my look. In all seriousness. What do you think? Like I said, it wasn't quite what I thought would happen with my eyeshadow, but I played, and this is where it goes. Please send me any questions if you need some hair love advice. I'm doing my best to get back to you guys when I can, and sending you other people's pages. You can check out Mark Shunt, he's been doing some hair tutorials, amazing. Larissa Love, another girl in Lebanon, so I will post a few pages that you guys can check out. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I'm gonna braid my hair just now to prepare for it, so stay tuned. Have a beautiful day, lots and lots of love.